How y'all doing? In here just thinking about when I'm going to see Bobby. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I done made me a little hair appointment. Get me a little pexy cut. I wasn't going to cut it no more, but I'm going to go ahead and let it be cut one last time because I messed my hair up, period. I cut it. I don't know what I was tripping on, but I tripped and messed up my hair. So, get this pexy cut, go down there and spend the day with him. And we go over some things. And I'll be able to talk to his physical therapist and see what's going on. Like why he's not walking, XYZ. He told me he be doing the little hand motions that I taught him how to do to get his hands, perfect. And he was asking me, and he was like, "How did you know how to do that?" I said, "My mother's name is Elaine. There's nothing I can't do if I try." Like, I remember when I very first seen him in a nursing home. And oh my God, that was the worst day of my life. I cried and cried and cried. He was like, "What you crying for?" I was like, "You're not supposed to be in there." And so he was telling me he had to call a nurse in there to change his diaper. I said, "Boy, I'm right here. What you mean?" He's like, "No, you don't need to do that, too." I was like, "I know what he looked like down there, so why wouldn't I?" He would not let me do his diaper for nothing. And I was asking him it now. I was like, "I'm going to come change your diaper." He said, "You know I ain't doing no diapers no more. Because when you was here the last time, you helped me to the bathroom." I was like, I know. But we was just joked out. I might call him. I might call him in a couple of days. Because, me and him is not no phone person. And I told him once everything is straight, I said, "I'm going to be texting your ass. I'm not no phone person." He was like, "I know." Because me and him never stay on the phone longer than 30 minutes. I can't talk to nobody that long. I don't like people like that. I love him, but I just don't like talking on the phone that long to no damn body. I don't care who you are. But I just can't wait to see him. In here giggling, drinking my Stella Rose, and he just like popped on my mind hard. I was thinking about his sister earlier. She passed away. Rest in peace, Lane. Her name was Cynthia. Cynthia Elaine. But everybody called her Elaine. I just was like, I couldn't believe that. And the way I found out, I was laying down. I don't know, I was reading a book or something. And she popped on my mind hard. And usually when she popped on my mind like that, I would, text her or text her on Facebook. So I went on Facebook because I couldn't remember her number. Being that I had a new phone, I didn't have her number no more. And I didn't know what to look in the telephone book. The directory. I didn't know what to look for because I know she had got remarried and all of that. So I got on her Facebook. I seen no activity. All right. So I know her daughter name. I went and looked on Toya page. And still, they were just saying posts about her, but it still just never dawned on me because, you know, so something just told me in my spirit to Google her name. And her face popped up. She had passed away December 2nd, 2020. I say, Lord, have mercy. And I don't know why she was just, I don't know why she popped on my mind hard like that. I was like, Elaine, what you trying to tell me? I don't know what it was. And I couldn't ask Bobby about it because whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe one day he'll tell me. Him and Elaine hadn't spoken in years. His old messy auntie had told me that. I was like, really? And I don't know what happened. He didn't go to the funeral. And when him talk, he never mentions her name. I guess he'll tell me in his own time. I'm not, and I hate the fact they were beefing when whatever happened and she passed away. Because I remember when I went to Austin. This was a few years ago. And I had remember his messy auntie name. And I was like, this Bobby Aunt? I said, I'm looking for Bobby. I'm trying to get in contact with him. And she had told me he had a stroke and that he was in such and such nursing home. I was like, okay. So I had asked my cousin ex-wife. I said, if I pay you, I need you to bring me to this nursing home. And that's when she found a lot of things about me. She said, how I didn't know that? I said, because it wasn't our business. So she brought me there. It was on his birthday. And he was like, oh my God, he was shocked. And I was like, how you doing? He was like, okay. And so I let him finish his physical therapy. And when I introduced him to my cousin's ex-wife. And she said, Tiff, I'll be back later to get you. I said, okay. So they put him in a wheelchair and we came. And we talked, we had fun. We just chopped it up. And they had this African doctor there. He was trying to holler. But I was saying, that's mine. And that was just too funny. And he was like, oh, I didn't know you had such and such. He was like, yep. Yeah, that's all me right there. And so when I left, that bothered me so bad. So I contact Elaine. I say, hey Elaine, how you doing? I said, I'm in Austin. I don't know if you know, but Bobby's in a nursing home. And she told me then, she said, yeah, I know, but he won't allow me to come see him. I said, oh, wow. I said, I pray that y'all get back together. I said, it's only y'all two. So, his mom is deceased, his dad is gone. So it basically was just them two. He has a sister. He has another sister, uh, but it's nothing like them two. It's not her mom's daughter. It's her dad's daughter. And they not too sure about that. But whatever. But so I just couldn't believe it. And then his aunt told me, because I texted the aunt. I was like, Elaine passed away. She said, yeah, baby. I said, I don't know why she came on to me in my dreams hard, but she was right there. And I went to go contact her, but I couldn't. She said, yeah. She passed away in such and such a day. I was like, yeah, I see it. I see the obituary. And I said, I seen all the pictures of Ray Nisha. Toya and Dennis. And I was just like, oh my God. I was just surprised. Because Elaine was only 54 years old. Same age my mama was. And that just was like weird to me. I was like, oh my God. But he'll tell me in his own time what happened. That's something I will never, he'll bring it up to me. Because he'll bring it up to me anyway. But when I, when things do what it needs to do, I'm going to get him to start drinking his tea from Crystal Dula, the Goddess Collection, and she have teas for everything. I got some tea for my fibroids. Oh my God, it's just like we won't even go there. The tea is amazing, but to see fibroids come from you is disgusting. So after I finish that, I'ma order me some. It's like a detox tea. You know, to remove like everything from your body. Is check out Goddess Collection. You know, I don't promote anything or nothing, but somebody going through whatever, check out Goddess Collection. It's something in there that'll get you right for whatever it is. If I was still a young tenderoni, I would take her tea to have a baby. But oh no, I like my rest. Even though nothing's wrong, I could still pop one out if I wanted one. But no, I no. Um, remember, I wanted to have a baby because people would take their kids and be mean to me with their kids. And I was like, I'm gonna have me a baby. I say people don't realize that nothing's wrong with Vanessa down there, but I just choose not to have one. And if you taking your kid and using it to be mean towards me, something wrong with you. So, you know, but anyway, Goddess Collection, I'm gonna have him drink this tea, and it's supposed to help with a lot of things. It's supposed to help with a lot of things. Because I look at it, I already got my cart filled with my next batch, which I'm going to get in a few weeks. And it takes like 4 weeks to come back. Not even a whole 4 weeks. But it'll tell you 4 weeks and you'll get it back in like 2 weeks. She's so booked. And that, you know what I mean? She has so many orders. It's amazing. It's amazing. So it takes a little time to get your stuff back. And so, yeah. Goddess Collection. I take it right now for my fibroids. And I'm going to get some for, I can't think of the name of it. It releases your toxins, everything, all the irons out of you, you know, XYZ, and once I can find some alkaline water, instead of me drinking the other water I have, I'm going to start drinking alkaline water, if I'm saying it correctly. Let's see if we can get some more of this weight down. Since I've been gone for a week, I've lost 3 pounds. It's not much to y'all, but it's amazing to me. So, you know, get 3 pounds down, gonna turn down to 30 pounds. You know, I'm just, I can't wait to go see him. I just can't wait to go see him. But rest in peace to his sister. That just I was thinking about her earlier. How she was nice to me. She was always nice to me. Even when only time she got mad with me when I left Bobby. And I remember she seen me in was it Fiesta? I think it was Fiesta. I seen her with I was with a dude and she was hot. She was looking at me crazy. And I put my head down because I know that look. Like she was just so upset with me because like you did all of that and look how you look. And I didn't look bad. It's just when I was with Bobby, ain't no such thing as going out the house with your hair not laid. Okay? Or you're not ironed. I had on some tights with a blue shirt and I had my hair in a ponytail. That was a no-no when it came to Bobby and Elaine. They'd be like, well, I know when I first got with Bobby and my hair was something. I don't know. Was my hair short? It was, I don't, whatever it was. He was like, call my sister. I was like, for what? Call her and tell her you want to get your hair done. And she going to come pick you up. I was like, okay. He was like, we're not going to do this no more, okay? I said, okay. And she came pick me up. I remember we were staying on Lynn Ridge. And I had on a green sweater with some church shoes and some slacks. And I seen her husband laughing. I didn't know what he was laughing at. And she was like, you don't have no clothes? I was like, yeah. She was like, we gonna go shopping. You go up in there and tell Bobby to give you the credit card and we gonna go shopping. And I went back in the house. I said, your sister said give her that credit card. He said, for what? I guess she didn't like what I had on. He said, oh, thank you, Jesus. Because if I'd have told you that, you'd have been in here crying. We went shopping, and what I had on, she threw it away. She was just, but that's the only time she got mad with me was when I left Bobby. And I remember his old messy auntie said, what happened between you and Elaine? I was like, nothing. I said, I know she was disgusted when I left Bobby. She was like, because when I was talking to her, it was like she was mad with you. I said, well, what she said? Oh, she never said anything. It's just, I was telling her I didn't know you and Bobby was whatever. I was like, yeah. And she thought you had married a man in Louisiana. I said, no. But I said, let me tell you something. I was 22 years old. I said, I'm almost 50 now. I said, whatever happened in that apartment was nobody's business. Whatever went on between me and Bobby was nobody's business. I said, Elaine didn't want me to leave Bobby because I made Bobby settle down. I ain't gonna say I made him settle down. I made him think before his reactions. I made him do a lot of things, and when when I left him, it's like he fell off, and that was crazy. But like Bobby told me, he said you had to grow up, Tiff. You had to grow up. You went from your mama house to my house. You ain't know nothing. Only thing you know how to do is clean up, and you know how to work. And you just, as in relationships, only boyfriend I ever had was Alan, and that wasn't no relationship. That the only one I had in my brain that I thought he was my boyfriend was Alan. But that wasn't a relationship. That was just me having a crush on an older man. That's how I looked at it. And so Bobby was like my first everything. Not just, whatever. But anyway, y'all have a good night. And somebody need to hear this. Mind the business that pays you. Mind this stuff about Tiffany. Don't pay you not a nickel. If you're not sure not how to figure that out, I'm very good in math. Very good. And I can help you out.